Air Sagittarius Capricorn, welcome to my reading. Cusp of Beauty Tarot here to do some more cusp readings. You can also check your regular signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I do have those up for March, but we're here to do the Sag Capricorn cusp reading. And let's see what's going on for you and the person that you're thinking about, okay? What are those relationship vibes, those relationship feelings? So let's see. This should cover around the period of March 10 or 11 through April 10 or 11. Let's see, just need to turn down something here. Sorry about that. So, Sag, Capricorn, relationship vibe for the next 4 weeks or so. When you're watching this is the perfect right timing. Coming out of a full moon, Mercury's going direct, and let's see. You are in the energy of the Four of Swords. You see your person in the energy of Justice. Could be dealing with a Libra. Doesn't really have to be. You feel about them the Ace of Swords. They're in the energy of the Seven of Swords. Not so crazy about that. They see you as the sentimental and nostalgic and pure connection Six of Cups, or that you're in that energy. They feel about you the Six of Swords. So they've already pushed themselves to the point of kind of leaving the scene perhaps, or making a decision to, learn their lesson strategically and handle something strategically. We're going to clarify all these. They do feel that they want less either of this relationship or to move into calmer waters. We'll see if that's with you or without you. What is that vibe? Okay, your joint energy. The Devil. Potential obstacle, the King of Pentacles. Potential advice, the Sun. Wow, that makes so totally sense to me. And potential outcome, the Nine of Cups. Okay, we don't mind that. Realizing your wishes, focusing on yourself, focusing on what's going to give you joy. Bottom of the deck, or undercurrent energy, Ace of Cups. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. So let's see. Let's get the vibe here. You are definitely in a situation where you've gone inside, taken a break. You may be reevaluating things. Ace of Swords, definitely kind of reflecting what's just happened here. Did your person just come down with a decision? Did they come down with a decision that you're questioning or stepping back from? You want to get to the truth with the Ace of Swords. Let's just jump into some clarifications here. There's definitely so many questions that I have for you. Okay. You're in the Ace of Swords. Four of Swords. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Cups, again, in the upright. There's been some kind of an emotional upheaval for you. Somebody offered you something that wasn't, for many of you, somebody offered you an emotional or love offering that may not have been, or made a decision emotionally, or in investing in or not investing in this relationship, made a decision that kind of upended you in some way and made you question things to the point of needing to retreat and reevaluate. And also for some of you, you might be carrying some residual negativity or resentment around this. For some of you, a smaller subset, there is a Queen of Wands in the picture that's kind of overbearing, interfering, controlling that your person might have been allured to or is with, and that has caused you to put a pause button on things and step back and evaluate. You'll know which one of those is you. Are you reacting to some kind of an emotional situation? So you need to put a pause button on. What would that be? You see your person in the justice mode. It's unclear. Well, they might be pieces coming clear around a certain decision, fight, win, lose. I think you're questioning the justice and fairness in this situation. You want answers, you want clarity. Ace of Swords, you want answers, you want clarity. Ultimately, new beginning, taking a risk. I think you were willing to take a risk. You were willing to take a risk. Some of you were willing to take a risk, even though you knew there was some flaws in this relationship, and they rebuffed you. And you don't even understand why, and you want information. Others of you feel this person was acting foolishly and did some things to really disturb what was maybe already going well. And something happened where, again, an offer was not, I'm just getting the feeling that an offer was extended either by you to them or by them to you. And it's not good enough, or something is up with it. Why are they, to me, in this difficult Seven of Swords? Well, we got the King of Pentacles again, and, you know, kind of creating abundance, creating wealth, being a partner, being a family person, and evaluating. I think they might feel they're in between a rock and a hard place, some of them. And they're trying to create and manifest some things in their life, or maybe play a traditional role that they found themselves in, either in their own family or with you. And they're now being cautious about where they put their energy. They see you as being nostalgic, hanging on to something. They see you as wanting your fair share and being a giving person. They see you as being generous, giving, supportive, loving, Sag Capricorn. And they also see you holding on to pieces of the relationship, despite what you may not be happy with, that you're at the core, you have not walked away. That maybe you want to try and excavate something that was there once. With the Devil between you, clearly, I don't think either of you has walked away. I mean, there's a bond, whatever that is. They have this desire to go to calmer waters. Yeah, to be more frivolous, to be more light, celebratory. And for that, they may be withholding because they don't want to get hurt. They might be shielding up because they don't want to get hurt. This energy between the two of you of the Devil. So reality check has come in for not building together. Yet somebody's not walking away, and that's because there's the Devil vibe. It's hard to walk away from this deep bond, this deep connection, whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent. There's a reality check. Rose-colored glasses are off about something that did not get off the ground, something did not build together, and yet one or both of you is not walking away. Doesn't mean you're dealing with it healthfully. Let's see. The obstacle is the King of Pentacles. They've got a King of Pentacles here as well. Offering a cup, releasing arguments, and manifesting. For both of you, the obstacle is, can you kind of stir romantic feelings? Can you extend an offer and expect that that will be received well? Can you let go of past arguments? Is there too much history between you? Can you manifest something anew? Can you be generous and supportive? Where has this gone? And has too much water gone under the bridge? Or is there a possibility here? The advice would say we need to infuse some innocent, light, bright energy in this. Get back to happiness, maybe illuminate something that has not come out in the open. You definitely want the Ace of Swords energy to move this way. You want clarity. There's been a lack of fulfilling of wishes. around this dream of a family and abundance together. And there's an impatience around that. So needing patience, needing illumination. Maybe there's a deep discussion. Maybe there's something that just still needs to be sorted out with the two of you. What is this Nine of Cups potential outcome about? Nurturing that pentacle, resisting healing, resisting the offer. I'm just getting that there's an ego. There's egos involved here. And it's going to take you to getting out of your own way. There needs to be a healthy focus on your self-interest. There needs to be a healthy focus on your self-interest. Wheel of Fortune, Lovers in the reverse. So the universe has taken the wheel here and said, you know what? We need a pause. We need a break. Some of this drama and some of this emotion seems to me, it's almost like this is a tower for the relationship. The wheel was kind of turning to the point where, okay, we need to upend this for some reason. I'm going to get more clarification with some oracles, but why did this need to even be upended? Because somebody was in denial. Not that there was just not going to be a happy ending the way it was going. Okay? That there may have been a fantasy around this. One or both of you may have been holding out that there was a fantasy around this. And there needed to be a reality check. What are we really dealing with? What are we really dealing with here? Let's take some Mystic Moon oracles on your side and on your person's. What are we really dealing with on your side, Sag Capricorn? What do you need to know? Refocus. Where do you need to refocus your energy? This to me is like unbelievably aligned with the child on the horse, right? The advice is the sun, child on the horse. Advice is refocus, child on the horse. Do you need to look at your inner child and what he or she wants, or just get in touch with that? Do you need to refocus on your joy? What brings you confidence and self-worth? Rebuild yourself, which is very interesting because you're probably starting that, or you're in it doing wise things because you're in the energy of the Four of Swords. And fall. Did this start to go down this past fall, or, you know, is there going to be something coming up this coming fall? And also, fall is the time of harvest. So if you've already started something here and you've planted, you know, seeds along this discovery path, along this pause, you might be starting to see the benefits of that soon. What can you harvest? How about your person? Your person has regret. They're in that Seven of Swords, but they have regret. Divine timing. Wheel of Fortune was at play. Divine timing was at play. Something needed to happen here. There's definitely a karmic thing. We know that. And tribe. So we had the way they feel about it is they want calmer waters, less drama, to be lighter, convene with their people. They're holding back their emotions. They're seeking their tribe. They're seeking their comfort level. They may not be pushing too hard against, you know, what's kind of unfolding. But if you're questioning if they feel regret, this would say they do. I'm going to pull one more card for you in between the energy between the two of you. Sag, Capricorn. Bondage, victim. So, the devil, right? So there needs to be a reality check around why this wasn't building, and yet there's still not a walking away. Let's see what else. You guys are in it. You know, there's more to learn here. I mean, if it's not ending, there's more to learn, right? There's definitely more to learn here. Insight, more to learn. Insight is seeing without seeing, a discerning without looking. Insight is your inner sight, the interior view that is distanced from the busy mind's expectations. It may be time to gain some insight, to look into an issue without drama or judgment. Slow down and turn inward and tune into your perspective, inner gaze. It will be insightful. So it couldn't be more aligned with the Four of Swords, kind of reflecting, slowing down. And last, I will pull a couple words from my word deck for you. Sagittarius, Capricorn. Knowledge. We just talked about learning and insight. And expectations. Where are your expectations on track? Where could they be better aligned with what's right for you? Sometimes our expectations are too high, sometimes they're too low. And sometimes we just need to be aware that what we intend or expect is likely to be where we put our energy, is likely to be where we put our thoughts, and is likely to be where we manifest. So if you can kind of get clearer during this time of reflection about what your expectations really are and the lessons you're really learning, you're probably going to be able to be kind of the master of your own ship a little bit more. So I hope this helps in some way. Please let me know, and please share, subscribe, like, and all that good stuff. I do appreciate it, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.